Well, good afternoon again. Friday today. As you know, I had a weekend off. I don't have the weekend off. I got bits and pieces to do, but if the Lord to spare me, should be here again Monday. I hope everybody's all right. We've had a good weather, a good week really. I mean, except for the bit mizzle that we had, but it's cooler, but it's nice. It's still warm. I got a bit more to do in the garden. I hope everybody's okay. Stay safe. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. And let's just look forward to better times. Now, this one's about a birthday. It was my birthday last Saturday. I aren't going to tell you how old I am, but it's a nice round figure. That's all I'm going to say. We was home here in the morning, and the post come with me cards. That's after Jack give me breakfast in bed. Dear of him. He'd have spoiled me like bits that sometimes. Then dinner time, I made up bits some and ate, but he wasn't nothing said about going out anywhere in the evening. Now that didn't like Jack, 'cause he'd always pick up a bit something. But like I say, nothing was said. Anyhow, time went on, and about 7 o'clock I thought whether I ought to go change my frock or no. Then I thought perhaps we was going a bit Chinese takeaway, like we do sometimes. So I made sure there was a bottle of wine in the fridge. About 7:30, a knock on the door, and I could hear this voice singing "Happy Birthday to You." I thought, I know that voice. Sure enough, 'twas my brother. Poor fella can't sing for toffee. He got a voice like a foghorn. And I said to him, if I give 'ee 10 pence, will he go next door and sing today? That's no good, he said. They give me 20 pence to come here. He got answer for everything, he have. Next thing, the door went again, and 'twas all the family, children and all shouting, surprise, surprise. I was thrilled to bits. In they all come, and he was pandemonium for a few minutes. I said to them I thought he was someone going on, but Jack never said nothing about going out night. And this is handsome for a bit change. His lovely CEO. Our maid had made a handsome birthday cake, a round one covered in chocolate, with a hole in the middle with a little container full of fresh violets. It was looking handsome. She know they're my favourite flower. I don't know how she thought upon it. 'Twas a good idea, wasn't it? They all brought some stuff for a buffet supper. I should think they'd been cooking all day. As I sneaked upstairs, changed my frock, I thought to myself, good job I put that bottle of wine in the fridge. Another little one here now, little poem by David Prowse. Ada and the Hitman. Cheese and pickle sandwiches, Jan sadly shook his head. They aren't a good idea just before you go to bed. I get these vivid dreams, you see, as real as mother's cat. I'll tell you about last Thursday and see what you make of that. I was out there in the jungle with the loincloth round my waist, swinging through the treetops with a smile upon my face, a chimp across my shoulders, long hair that reached the floor, and muscles like great mountains where they'd never been before. Next thing I'm in the river doing somersaults and loops, and I heard the sound of wailing, fit to scare 'ee to your boots. I see this boat a-comin', and there standing at the prow was Ada. In a bush hat, she was making all the row. Well, we might have been in Africa, but I still had Cornish blood. "Here, what 'ee doing, mate?" I called, as anybody would. "Oh, there you are," she nattered. "I've been looking round for you. You went out for breakfast, and 'tis nearly 10 to 2. Oh, 'tis all right out jungling, but there's work to do at home. The hut isn't fit to live in, 'tis more like a aerodrome. When you put it in the trees, for I shall never understand what sort of man builds houses 60 feet upon the land. Here take an hour to climb the ladder with bananas on my back, and he haven't got no 'lectric for a telly or a vac. There's birds' nests in the corners, and there's creepers round my toes. The only thing he's good for is hanging out the clothes." "But Ada, I'm a hitman," I protested all my sins. "We aren't back up in Crowless with gas fires and wheelie bins." "Well, I aren't cut out for this," she said. "Can't even boil a egg. And why you got that crocodile there hanging on your leg?" "Crocodile? What crocodile?" I took a look beneath. This thing of jaws like a JCB and a match and set of teeth. I grabbed a branch above me with a Pearson Tarzan coal, and I woke up in our bedroom with my head against the wall. Ada was still nagging in the way a sparrow sings, so I told her about the jungle and the crocodile and things. Let me go sleep, she said. Play Tarzan if you must. But while you're on the wardrobe, could you wipe away the dust? Hopefully see you Monday. Bye-bye now.